All right, so by the time I put this video out, I should have put out why I quit or why I stopped uploading Grand Cross content video, and that should have went up. So, funny enough, Regions, and it's been a minute, Regions actually posted a I want to say a post, but not really. He kind of just shared some information, and you guys know Regents. I don't really got to explain. He shared some information about the game, and of course, since it's a beta, things can change. Could release later, could never release, etc., etc. So all this stuff that you see here is legitimately a beta. Like it is either in testing or these are ideas they want to implement and they might implement it, they never will, whatever. So yeah, I guess let's just go into it. So the new mode, PvP versus. So this is interesting. I actually really like this. So this versus PvP mode. Now, I've been playing Grand Cross since it came out on JP. Of course, I stopped playing, but I have been playing since JP, and PvP has legit never changed. Like it has always been the same. Normal, geared, they have their occasional rules, stuff like that, but it's always been the same. And there's never really been any difference in the modes. But this is actually something that could be interesting where you fight with other players at the same time. I like this. Like this is actually pretty interesting. I want to see how they go about if they actually do decide to beta test it in the actual game, because this could really bring some life into PvP where if you're playing with 4 players, I'm assuming it's like a 2-on-2 type of deal. It doesn't really explain much, but I'm assuming it'd be like a 2-on-2 type of deal where you have a unit and then your partner has a unit where you face another 2 people. I'm assuming. I don't know, but if that's the case, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty dope. Then they have this new feature, weather. So this feature is interesting, really, really interesting, because the weather will boost units in races, and then the weather will be applied from the team with more CC. So I guess if you out CC a person, you get the weather effect. I don't know. I feel like if this is the case, this shouldn't be like they shouldn't do this. It should just be all around. But I get it. They want to incentivize someone with more CC. Maybe they could make it interesting and where some of this weather stuff applies to a person with less CC. That'd be cool. But it says it can be activated by passives, relics, or events. So that's cool. All right. So I guess if the weather is sunny, 10% to 10% attack to Escanor and Mael. That's cool. 15% basic stats to Goddess Race, and then they get a 10% basic stats to Human and Fairy. If this stacks, that's crazy because Mael would get 15% to his basic stats and 10% to his own attack, and then Escanor would get 10% to his attack and then 10% to basic stats. So that's actually pretty cool if the weather is sunny. So if the weather is at night, and if they do implement this weather, that means they might change the map as well. Like they might change it from sunny, daytime, rain, all this. So if they change the actual background of PvP, I'm messing with it. I'm gonna rock with that. That's dope. If the weather is night, 10% attack to Cusack and Chandler. All right. And then 15% basic stats to Demon Ray. See, this is weird. Why not like Cusack, Chandler, Esterosa? Like it just says Cusack and Chandler. Okay. It's interesting. 15% basic stats to Demon Race, 10% basic stats to Unknown and Giant Race, and then 20% lifesteal to Gelda. Okay. Gelda's not even in the game, so that's okay. So if the nighttime demon race basically gets a huge increase, the unknown and giant race also get a good amount of increase as well. Electric Storm, weather, 10% basic stats to Merlin, just Merlin. Flowers. Oh, this is pretty cool. Flowers. Like if the map, I guess, is flowers, or maybe it's a map for the Fairy King's Forest. 25% defense related stats or HP related stats to Fairy Race. Okay. And then 10% basic stats to Pawn. Nice. Christmas Eve, 10% HP related stats to Human. Okay, just the HP related stat. Okay. Night of Terror. Okay. 20% attack to Demon Race. Chocolate Day, 20% HP related stats to Fairy Race. Summer Day, 20% basic stats to Disasters, Lilia, Valencia, etc. Passive Mael applies Sunny if Sunny is active for every 2 turns, increases his attack by 4% up to 5 times, so he'll get a 20% increase. Okay. Chandler Relic applies Night for every turn, applies Darkness to all units except Demon Race units. Oh, would that? I wonder if that would like stack with Estarossa. If that's the case, that'd be insane. But I doubt it. But that'd be pretty cool. Infinity Merlin Relic. When your opponent has 10 debuff applied. Oh, a 10 debuff applies Electric Storm for every debuff, inflicts 2% of her remaining HP as additional damage. Oh, that's pretty dope. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else really to go over with this. With the information that Regents gave us here, just some really cool stuff that they're thinking about implementing. Again, it's a beta, so this could never come out, or it could come out, whatever the case may be. I doubt that we will probably see some of this stuff, because we already know when Regents post, there's a large, like there is I don't know how to phrase this. There is a lot of times where the information he gives us is actually just, it never comes out and it always stays in the beta. So that could be the case here too. Like, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. I don't want to get anyone, like really excited, but I just want to let you guys know what's going on. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, feels weird to be posting, but I'm glad you guys are watching if you are. And until next time, I'll see you all later.